Hey everybody, Jay the Haitian here. I know y'all haven't seen me in about a week, but it's always because I'm always working because I'm doing now, so I can get this down. Um, but I've been doing my 9 to 5, and when I'm not doing that, then I come home and I do some stuff for MCA, which has been a lot of stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dive right into it. Dang, I'm supposed to respond to this text message, but I'll come back to it. Okay, so today what I want to talk to you guys about is going to be, I got some more Craigslist information. I've been working a lot with Craigslist as far as like different opportunities. For those of you that are already in MCA, if you aren't in level rewards, you actually should go ahead and join because it's free and you can make quick money off of it. You can spend at least no more than $1. You can probably spend maybe $2. As far as to get up to level 10. That's the level I'm at. And that's where I can make $50 per referral if I get everybody else up to that same level as well. And like I said, the money adds up really quick. So what I been doing with that, I've actually been posting ads on Craigslist for level rewards. Okay? Hold on 1 second. Alright. Had to, put some money on the car for babe, do the thing. But anyway, so with Craigslist, what I'm actually going to show you guys, because I've been getting a lot of people that come and hit me up for MCA. I'm so tired of y'all, not y'all, I'm tired of people who keep leaving these people in MCA. Now, I know it's hard as it is to join and be a member of MCA and to promote your business because you are trying to get it off the ground. And even though MCA is already established, you still have to establish and brand yourself and attach it to MCA in some kind of form or another, so that way you can see the results and sales that you want to see and make money off of it, and also be your own boss so that you never have to clock in for anybody else again. Now, the problem that I keep getting where everybody that hits me up is not with the members. It's the people that sign them up that are supposed to be their sponsors that leave them hanging. Now they are contacting me and hitting me up, and this is why. And in actuality, you guys are helping me out, because if you didn't leave them, your people, they wouldn't find me. Okay, they wouldn't hit me up and like my YouTube videos. They wouldn't subscribe to my channel. They wouldn't even check out the stuff that I have, which is my scripts. I have free scripts for people who actually need help with that. I also have free flyers that you can actually download straight from my website. So I'm offering these things to you so that way you guys can help get your start. Because when I first started, I also was you have to start to learn on your own. And the sponsor that I had at the time, the lot of stuff that she had was a little outdated. And no offense to her or nothing like that, but I had to try to rearrange everything so that way I can get it to work for me. And this is where you'll see I make my videos and what actually is working, where it has a lot of views and what I actually got a lot of hits from. And then you guys also have seen that I've been getting sales with MCA. Okay, so now with that being said, because I definitely wasn't trying to get into that big old thing, but I really wanted you guys to see as far as like Craigslist, because I get a lot of people still to this day. Actually, just today, I was on the phone all day at work. As you guys know, if you hit me up anytime before 3 and I respond back, I'm at work. Okay, so I was all day at work, and I'm trying to actually just help these people out with their Craigslist ads, because people are posting ads and for different types of companies. And I'm not going to tell you all the different types of companies, because some of them want to stay, as anonymous as possible. But there are others that are like business opportunities, affiliate companies, even level rewards, stuff like that, that people are needing help with posting on Craigslist. Now, I'm no expert, but I've had my share of bad times with Craigslist. I have been blocked from Craigslist. My IP address has been blocked from Craigslist. I've had to take months at a time away from Craigslist so that way I can use my account again. And I have multiple accounts with Craigslist. Some accounts I have to re-verify with certain phone numbers. Others are actually fine the way that they are. Others have more flagged ads on them, and I have other accounts that don't have any flagged ads at all. Mostly because I probably don't even use them that much. Okay, so this is why I create so much content for you guys, so many videos, so that way you guys can see what I am doing to get the results that you guys want to see. And it's not necessarily as far as the money, because the whole thing, I know a lot of people are, whether it's for MCA or level rewards, first of all, you can't even get the ad to stick. Okay, we have to work on that first and foremost. And the one thing that I know a lot of people are getting into, which is also causing them to continue to get failed ads, is because they get frustrated. It's easy to get frustrated with it because you don't want to keep getting your ads flagged. You're working hard on your business. You're trying to get money. You're trying to get paid to pay your bills, feed your family, and it's frustrating. So now when you get frustrated, you're actually working trying to get this stuff and it's wording right on this ad, it gets flagged. Now you say, forget it. I'm not posting on Craigslist no more. They keep flagging my ads. Now you don't cut yourself off. Now, I know you're frustrated. All your ads are getting flagged, but there's always a way around it. There's always going to be a way around it. And this is what I'm here for. I can definitely help you be creative, come up with different ways to get your ads to stay up and to stick. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, okay, I don't believe in paying for Craigslist ads. I'm not going to say I don't believe in paying ads, because paying ads work. If you know what you're doing and you know the target audience, you can make some good amount of money with paying ads. But that's going to be on a totally different video. But what we're talking about here is paying for ads on Craigslist. Now, I have had people who have contacted me and have said that they have spent $10, $25 on an ad on Craigslist, and it still got flagged and taken down. Who's going to give them that money back? And then when they contact Craigslist, who gives them the refund? I don't think Craigslist gives them no refunds, right? Because once that ad gets posted and your money's sent off, that's it. There's no refunds. So I don't believe in paying for those ads, because Craigslist is so finicky when it comes to that, and very picky. So when you start posting these ads, you already don't know which one's gonna stick. So you might post an ad up and then it doesn't work. You post up another ad and that one sticks. You see what I'm saying? So you won't always know. So I like to use Craigslist to try out different things and then go from there. Now, as you can see, this is my fan page. I've been promoting my stuff. I've always been promoting my things. Got people that's 90% still up here, and I still get the auto responder to come up here and respond for me, which goes straight to my lead, my capture page, and also comes straight to my email address. Then I set up something else for them as well, so they can keep getting follow-ups. So that's actually something I actually started doing a couple of weeks ago. So that I'm actually gonna work on a video once I start getting more results from that, so that way you guys can see how I'm working that too. So that way you guys can do it. And keep in mind, this is my own system. Nothing I'm actually paying for. The only thing I actually had paid for, I made a one-time payment, was for my Facebook auto poster, and that does the promoting for me. From there, everybody responds, and then they hit me up, and then I go to the emails and then respond back to them directly. So once I do all that, again, I weed out people who are interested and not interested, and then I just keep moving with the ones who are ready to work. Okay. And as you can see, just me doing that, I actually got my page up, posted a lot. Also got a good amount of hits this week as far as likes, and I got some messages in my inbox, which is also connected to my Instagram page, but again, that's another video. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm actually going to show you my Craigslist account. So I'm in Craigslist right now. This is for the J Nice account. And this is the account that I've actually had used for a lot of those videos that I've made on Craigslist. I mean, the videos I made on YouTube. And particularly the one that was the 3,000 leads. This is the account that I use. And you see, I still got flagged ads. But what I've noticed today that I actually wanted to make a video about for today was the fact that, as you can see, I posted an ad on 29th. I was posting it like every other day, every day at one point. And then it started getting flagged. Some of these I did try to renew, but I haven't been renewing my ads for a long time now. Only because when you renew them, it almost seems like Craigslist almost takes it as permission to flag it. Because I renew it, then it gets flagged. So instead, what I'll do, I just keep posting new ones. It also allows me, so that way I can be creative in changing my titles and changing my descriptions, which all my title descriptions are, as you can see, for the most part, are different. And not only that, I choose different categories for some of them. And as you can see, some of them I might have posted in the computer gigs, and then when they didn't work, I went ahead and did some small biz ads. Usually, if you put in small biz ads, you don't have any issues, but you will not get as many leads from there as you would in the gig section. So, and of course, if that doesn't work, then I choose a major city that's in my area, or that's a little ways from me, but just something that would, if once I post it, it'll be different. As you can see, the latest one I posted today, I was in Chicago, and it's completely, the look of it is completely different from my other titles, as you can see. Okay, and that's something I told you that I've noticed today, was because when I had the ones that's all caps, like this one, I think this one was renewed. No, it wasn't renewed. Okay, I can try to add it again, but it was working at one point. So I did it with all caps, and I put some asterisks in the front and the end, and they were working at first. As you can see, some of them were working. Then some of them got flagged. So then I'll try different things at the end. So this is another thing too that what you also want to notice. Take your keyboard, as a canvas. I really just look at it as that. So now what I do is when I make my ads, instead of going through and trying to copy the exact same thing that I have on every ad that was working, first of all, just because the ad's working in one place doesn't mean it's going to work somewhere else. So you're going to always want to change it. It's always going to have to be different, especially if you're putting it in the same city. You always want to make sure that it's completely different. And then also be careful when you're doing that in the same city, because you can get multiple hits from the same people. Now you're kind of almost like wasting time because you're like double backing with the same ads. Though different ads with same people. You see what I'm saying? So in that case, what I would do is I just find different cities that are around my location. So then I would find like something like this, and I would put it like in Chicago or whatever, and then I would change it up. Like this one, I told you I made them all caps. So this one, instead I decided to try lowercase. And instead of doing just the statement and telling how much they're going to make per day, I just go ahead and just ask them a question. Now, this is actually what I am going to give you guys. Alright, I have a few PDFs that I use, and they help me. They're the ones that actually helped me to create these ads on Craigslist. Okay, I'm going to see if I can upload it to... Let's see, what do I call it? I need a folder to give it a name to. I need to upload it to my website so that way you guys can download it, whenever you need, okay? And you're going to do the same process with everything else. And again, if you're having a problem with downloading it, most of the people that come to the site and download stuff, they don't have any issues. But if you are having issues, you want to make sure that you have the most up-to-date Acrobat Adobe Reader on your computer. Okay, or on your phone if that's what you're using. And if not that, then you also want to make sure that you have the doc reader that you can also get for free. Both of them you can get for free. So just make sure that you're looking out for that and that you are updating it on your system. I don't know what it's called, so I'm just going to call it PDFs. So I'm going to go ahead and... let me go ahead. I need to save this first. Okay, now the name of this PDF that I have, I'm going to give it to you guys. I have a few that I actually go through and I look at, and have helped me. But what I am going to do, I'm adding this to my own training, which I'm working on training for you guys too. I have a whole list of it right here, but I am actually working on... You guys can't see me doing this right now because I'm trying to actually put this up here for you guys. But I am working on trying to get you guys to... Let me see. Words. So, trying to get you guys to go to my training. So I'm going to put everything together. And I'm actually going to put them in order, so that way you know what to do from when you start working as an MCA agent to all the way down to getting the sale. And that'll be including your professional website. As you guys know, I'll show you how you can create a free one, or you can just download a template of mine, which I'll give you a cost for it, and then you just use that for whatever. Anybody can just get it, use it, download it, and just promote it to everybody that you know who needs the information. Alright, I think I finally did what I was trying to do, so let's do this. So now, this PDF that I have here is called Words That Sell, and it is a very, very good book. Now, don't worry, you won't be able to get it like this. You still have to go through my link, because that's how I keep track of you guys downloading my tabs or my PDFs. So I really just want you guys to see what this looks like, for example. Okay, because now this is going to give you the different methods that you can use, so that way you can get people to be attracted to your ads, and also click on them, so that way you can get the results and the response that you want. Now, as you can see, you can actually search for a lot of these. I searched for this online, and I found it, downloaded it, and I read it, and then I've been using it. As you can scroll down, you got the attention grabbers, the desire injectors. You know, this tells you exactly what they will be. And this is actually something that you can use for internet marketing. And what it actually goes through everything, like the call to action, telling you what the negative action words are when you describe benefits, and what words can inflict pain, what words can inflict joy, what words that make people think or make people want to proceed, that type of stuff. They actually are giving you a lot of, they're actually just basically just giving it to you. All you have to do is put them together. So you can start off, say, you want to go ahead and use some of these. These are attention grabbers. You know what I'm saying? So you can say, be your own boss. Start off. That's a great way to start off a Craigslist ad. Then you continue on with whatever else you want to say. Or you can say, throw away your whatever. Throw away your old boss. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or now at last you can make such and such at home. So you can. And these are different types of ways you can grab people's attention. Same thing where you can use them as questions. And that's what I used, as you can see over here. I had statements that I want to start as a question. And that's the one that stayed up here. Okay? And I can actually refresh it just so you guys can see. And it will still be up here. Please still be up here. Oh, come on. Now you're making me nervous. Alright, we'll just give that a second. It's still up here. Okay, so now that is confirmed that that is still working and it's still up, that goes to show you that you just have to be creative. And I keep saying this. I know it's easier said than done, because I have been doing it for a while and I do know certain things to type and to try out, and that actually work for me. But what I actually also will do to help you guys out, I'm gonna create a gig on Fiverr. If you guys already don't know, I have a lot of gigs on Fiverr, and I get a lot of people that hit me up for different various things. Like this lady hit me up earlier today. She wanted me to connect her website for her to something else and something else. So I gotta do all that. So I'm just gonna create a gig on Fiverr. Now, say you do try these ads, right, and they're not working for you. So you can hit me up, and I will charge you $5 to write you 2 ads that should stick. Now, once I do that, I'll send you that link. So it'll be like you're paying $2.50 per ad, right? So versus, and then, but again, they have to stick. So if I send you the ad, I'll give you about a day. If they stick, if they stick for one whole day, I can't send you another one. So, but if they stick from like at least if it passes the first hour that you posted up, you're usually good. But you really want, of course, you want it to last at least a whole day so that you can get the responses that you want. For $5, all right. And like I said, you guys can just come on my Fiverr link at the bottom and just click on that. But I also have this here for you for free so that you can download it and read it and just use it to your advantage and see what you think about it. Okay. Come back here. But yeah. So as far as this is basically, like I said, this is just for Craigslist. I really want you guys to get a better understanding as far as writing it and how that goes. Now I will show you guys my script that I have for Love Rewards, but I'm not gonna do that. So instead, I'll just help you guys write yours. All right. And like because I already have plenty of scripts out there available for you guys. You can download all the MCA scripts that I have. That's on my website, so you guys can go ahead and check those out. But if you want something custom and that works for your business, whether it's MCA, Love Rewards, something else, you could be a plumber, you could be a dancer, whatever it is you want. You need something written out for it, and that's something that's going to stick. I'll definitely help you out with that. Alright, and if you guys, of course, have any questions, you can make sure you leave me some questions at the bottom in your comments, and leave me a thumbs up if you liked what I was saying, and if it helped you out a lot. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure that you do so. I'm always working on new videos and always working on new valuable content for you guys to help you to be the best you that you can be and be successful in doing so. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.